Hi everyone, my name is Tylan Barr, and today I'm going to be answering some questions regarding science, space, and NASA. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, what got you interested in actual space, science, and NASA, and all those fun, exciting things? What got me interested was my high school teacher. His name was Mr. Allen. On top of that, he was an English teacher, but I want to give a shout out to Mr. Allen right now. But anyway, he used to give fun facts in class about actual science and NASA and everything of that magnitude. And we had a lot of fun discussing these things. And one day we talked about Mars, the trip to Mars. And it's really crazy on how today those different theories we were talking about are actually becoming more factual to date from recent discoveries they made. For example, seeing if Mars has its own water supply, and it does, but it's mostly frozen, but it's there, and that's all that matters. All right, the next question, why did I choose my major? So I'm a student at University of Memphis, and I chose engineering technology. It correlates with another field that I'm interested in, was in industrial engineering, which engineering technology has a core principle, and the core principle I'm studying is manufacturing. That's the one that correlates with industrial engineering. And through manufacturing, you can learn different things from operation, quality control, motion, and time study. One of my things I'm interested in, a quick spiel on that, is basically you actually do less work and develop more product. And actually save on time and actually save on money. Okay, you cut some of those costs. So those are a lot of fun things there for more corporations, but it's really, really fun and exciting to learn about it. Okay, so what advice would I give to students who are interested in science? To find your passion. That is what my advice to you will be, because if you find your passion, it's not going to feel like work. It's not like you're gonna feel like, oh my God, I'm so exhausted to do this. No. It's gonna be fun and exciting, and you're gonna be really, really excited about it. And also too, I would say this, listen in class and develop those skills of taking notes, of listening, of communicating, of asking these different questions. That is very, very important, because you're going to use those skills, okay? And actually in your own research, when you're actually doing your own research for your passion, you're going to use those skills you're going to develop in your classes. So that's one thing I want to tell you guys, all right? How has the professionals in my field contribute to NASA? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, the professionals in my field contribute to NASA in different ways. But I want to give you a little analogy first. So in a hospital, you have a doctor, a nurse practitioner, and a nurse, right? On the STEM side of things, or the engineering side of things, more specifically, you have an engineer who plays the role as a doctor, the nurse practitioner who plays the role as the engineering technologist, that's me, and the nurse who plays the role as a technician. So in that sense, what we do as engineering technologists, we will communicate between the technician and the engineer, and that can use the same form in NASA too. Communication is key. But other things they could do is testing hardware. They could do testing of flight equipment, different things like that, assisting to the engineers, anything they will need in support of. So all those different things can correlate of what they would do at NASA. All right, so this is a fun question. What do I do outside of schoolwork? Like, what fun activities do I do outside of my schoolwork? That's a great question. And I will tell you this, I'm loving this streaming platforms we're on, because we're all in this new virtual experience. I'm streaming a little bit of everything. I'm streaming stuff off of Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, anything there, I'm streaming it. I'm loving it. I'm watching it. I love movies. I love TV shows. So that's something I'm enjoying so far. It's making me a couch potato. I'm a little bit scared, but it is. But I'm enjoying it so far. Anyway, to our last question. Oh no, but it's a fun question. It's a good question. It's a good one to end it off with. Okay. Why do you think it's important for high schools to offer physics and chemistry courses? Now, I want you guys to think about that too. I don't want to be the only one thinking about that question. I want you guys to really, really think about it. But I'm going to answer it for you, why it's important. Because, guys, it's the future. These courses you will need, these physics, these chemistry courses, would help you in the future. You really do not realize how beneficial these courses would be to take them in high school. I did not take an actual physics course, and I wish I did. I had a great physics professor though when I went to college, but I wish I did. It would have been more beneficial for me. So these different things, these actual skills you're developing in high school will play a big role in your future. And it also helps you to actually obtain this future that we're having with this vast knowledge of technology, because it keeps developing and growing. And if iPhone put out a new phone, it's crazy. Every time you see these new things are happening all the time and all time around you. So that's really, really something I want you guys to know, because it's very, very important, the future of STEM, the future of science and all these different things. So that's my little spiel on these different questions here. Hope you guys enjoyed it so far. And yeah, and you guys have a wonderful day. All right.